All right, Mitrade is next up. 2.9 million. Okay, nice. So let's drop a notification. Let's take a look and see what we think, guys. And to the community member that was asking about getting a dedicated AMA, yes, just DM Simba, as I mentioned there. We'll get you all set. I heard Pearpunk will make Fortnite on TG. Please do that. That'd be awesome. Maybe I'll be less bad at it. That's wishful thinking, but... they should have a certificate for lock from Smithy that shows. That's what I thought too, but they didn't post anything. So I'm like, how do I backwards engineer this? Like, where do I find it? So thank you for making me feel less insane. San Andreas is the GOAT. Second best is Vice City. I would have to agree. I want to rate Vice City better because I live near Miami, but it's not correct. San Andreas is better. Gotta agree. GTA 14 on Pearpunk? Where? I see no GTA 14. Imagine. we get the Pearpunk version of GTA before the actual GTA comes out. All right, like I said, next project up is Mitradex. Pretty high market cap too, 2.9 mil. Could be interesting. They overcame a lot to be there. Think about it, right? Your first, let's go way lower. Your first 100K is really difficult. After that, 250, quarter mil, half mil at 500. Your first million is a big milestone. And then from there, next big one is 2.5. So they already surpassed 2.5. And the next logical milestone would be 5 mil. As you're going to see here, though, this is my issue. The liquidity. The liquidity is only 24K. Your liquidity should be significantly higher. The liquidity to market cap ratio is not very good here. So that's definitely one thing that I'm not the biggest fan of, I'll be real. What else do we see here? Ooh, mintable. Is that right? Ooh, that's not good. There better be a very good reason that this is mintable. So that's why I always check. Let's do this on our own side. We're going to plug it into TTF. They do a pretty good job on BSC tokens. So let's cross-reference. It's a free scanner. It's a good scanner. I sounded like Trump there for a second. It's a free scanner. It's a good scanner. Terrible Trump impersonation as well. All right. Let me switch over to the TG view so you guys can take a look with me. So as we can see here, no suspicious functions were found, although it is identifying what I said earlier. It's a very low LP in relation to the market cap, which, as you may or may not know, can definitely affect how quickly projects can climb. You can artificially create a higher market cap. A lot of people don't know that. They do have an LP lock using Pink Sale, so that means this was probably some sort of Pink Sale launch. If I had to guess, how much did they raise for this? I'm really curious. Because, I mean, guys, I learned everything in crypto that I know during the Pink Sale phenomena of the past. So I remember seeing projects raise like $1.6 million for something that was just a white paper. It was actually sad. It was really sad. So let's take a look on Pink Sale. Let's see if we can find this one and see what they're working with here. Wait, does it not come up? Did I do something wrong? No, I got it. That's the CA. Should come up. Nothing. Maybe I need to type in the name. Mitx. Unless they just did their lock there. That could be the case. Yeah, I think they just did their lock there. That's fine. That's actually better because then there's not a bunch of pent-up sell pressure that we have to worry about from a pre-sale. Okay. It's looking, it's looking, it's looking. Still thinking. Damn, why is this taking so long? Okay. And that's completely wrong. That's not even... Did I not see Pink Sale? Am I tripping? I thought I saw that they had a Pink Sale lock. Okay, let's do this then. I'm just going to look on a BSC scan. Transactions, contract. Okay, let's go to the contract itself. Go to holders. So that's obviously the LP, but I thought they had a pink lock. Maybe I was reading from the past token. Yeah, that might be my bad. Okay. So then this really begs the question then, what are these top wallets? Like 21.95%, 9.5%. Like, goddamn. Let's go to their X page. Maybe we can understand a little bit. And then we are going to get into the meta because I don't even know what this is yet. So that's pretty foundational. Let's actually start there. All right. So, oh, wait. Trade forex, commodities, indices, shares, ETFs, and more. Rise with champions. Mitrade proudly sponsors the Argentine Football League. Is that what I saw? Wait, why did it jump fast so far forward? Argentine Football Association, a legendary team that has risen through adaptability. Is this legit? Holy fuck. So this is like an actual centralized exchange. Start trading in 3 steps. Awards and recognition. So all these are awards from this year. So this is a new exchange. Oh wait, no. Last year too. I hate to be a cynic, but like, is it legit or is it just created as such? You know what I mean? Let's go on their X page. Let's see. I hate to be like that, right? Like I actually like to get excited about stuff, but I like to kind of thoroughly check things as best as I can. No, they have their X account, and it's not even really botted. 5,000 followers on my main account. I barely have like 3,000. So and I've been working on that for like 2 years, not aggressively trying to scale it or anything, but just kind of organically. So, no, that's probably real followers. Mitrade is an award-winning trading platform. Trade faster, trade smarter. Okay. Well, look at that.
Thursday, December
So what is
11th,
this?
early morning, the Federal Reserve will announce its December rate decision, marking the last FOMC meeting of 2025. Although Powell previously stated that another rate cut in December is not a...
All right, so like AI news, that's fine. Trust me, guys, this guy looks way better than I do when I give the news at the beginning of the show. Please trust me on that. So they're really going heavy on kind of like the news stuff, huh? I don't really know what the point of that is. I guess to make it relatable so they can get people to check out their links and stuff. I probably wouldn't do again. Like what do I know, right? I mean, they're sponsoring football leagues and stuff. I'm a minnow in comparison to what they're supposedly doing here. But I will say, are people going to go here for news, or are they going to go to Watcher Guru or any other semi-reputable news entity on X? Personally, just being real, I would follow them to get insights on what trends are, not in the news, but what trends are like on the trading side, like what people are dealing with, liquidations, like, new tools that are coming out, new listings, like that's the stuff that I really want to know about, to be real. This stuff's just kind of filler. It's fine, but that's all that's on the timeline. Like that's it. Listen, Mitrade team, if you want a really good social media manager, I can hook you up with someone, because I don't know. You know what this looks like? And again, I'm not trying to clown on them. Like, genuinely, it seems like a cool idea. It's just like, what the heck? It's a big surprise. It seems like, okay, so there's a lot of marketing agencies out there, guys, like a lot of crypto marketing agencies. And they'll charge you like $30, $40, $50, $60,000, right, for a stint of time. And they'll assign you like a social media manager. And it looks like one of those. It looks like like they're like, oh yeah, we'll do this, and we'll create an AI character and all this. It's just not. It's not captivating. It's really not. And at least they're not view botting stuff, you know? Like at least they're not like they don't have like 1,000,001 followers or something. Like, no, it's real. They got the gold check and everything. Oh man, the suggestions I would have for their page here. My God. All right. Well, anyways, website's great though. Like proper, Dex kind of front page stuff, or sorry, Sex front page sort of look to it. Okay. All right. I guess you can hit trade now. Do I have to? Yeah, I have to create an account. You know what I would do, especially because I've never heard of this before? I wouldn't even require social sign-on. I would literally have it like try out our tools now without even needing an email, just to get people to use it. But again, I don't know their numbers. I mean, like supposedly they have 5 million users worldwide. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I don't work at a centralized exchange, so they're doing just fine without any of my advice. But I will tell you on socials, oh my God, a lot of work that can be done. So let's go back to the token. So 2.9 mil. Now I'm not surprised as to why the market cap's that high. However, being a centralized exchange in this trading entity, this is insufficient liquidity. This is not the move. This actually looks very off. That being said, there's so much I could say about this one, but what I will say is I'm going to put it in the middle. I can't in good conscience put this at a watch list or high priority watch list because they probably have a good amount of marketing money to deploy and like really get this out there. But there's too many infrastructure things that just seem a little weird on the token side. Platform side, I have no opinion. It looks pretty good from what I can see, high level. But liquidity needs to be strengthened. We need to understand why we need to hold the token right on the front page. Otherwise, people aren't going to know. Social media needs a big overhaul. I don't think the team is here right now to speak about this. But if you want to get some tips, like genuinely, drop me a DM. I'm more than happy to at least guide you in the right direction. But I would start with increasing your liquidity and firing your social media manager and getting someone better.